Episode 5 from the Gallows. Let's go. This is it. It all comes down to this. See what happens.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night.
I can't believe Eleanor
Isn't that
sold us
right,
out, man.
Eleanor.
That's right.
How fucking dare she, bro?
Put me in a no-win
She got trip killed because of
here.
it now too, and caused all.
Both of them
It made this
deserve
shit
to
get
die
worse.
for their crimes.
Made this shit get
However,
worse,
Javi,
more worse than it had to be.
I'll let you
Gosh.
spare one of them. Just one.
Trip has to live.
Shoot him.
Wait!
Yeah.
I said Trip should live!
No!
Yeah, it's on
How
you,
about
Eleanor.
you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Gosh, man, I swear, if Kate dies because of this, that's gonna be such bullshit. We already lost Conrad because of it.
Oh god. Kate!
All right, here we go. Pouring in. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
Victoria.
Carajo, I was so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine, it's a tie. I hate you both equally.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Bob, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide! You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month? Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
I mean,
If I was still playing ball, I
Caesar.
could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
What the fuck, David? Apologize now.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you.
Damn.
Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets?
Yeah, you know.
But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, or a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David.
Oh, man.
Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Man. Gosh, I hope Kate's okay, man. Kate?
Kate!
Come on, Javier. There you go. Oh, come on, bro. Why are we always getting snuck up on? These things are slow as shit and they still sneak up on us.
Kate!
Where the hell is she?
Kate! Gabe!
Where the hell did she go?
Kate! Gabe!
Man, I hope
David,
you are.
over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. How about it? You're welcome. I just saved your life. Is that what you're thinking about? Kate's more important than your ego. Kate! 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 David, wait!
I found you.
There she is.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
That's gotta be rough, man. What a messy situation, bro.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and
What a messy
the way, Javi.
fucking shit we got here, man.
Get the knee, like this.
Yeah, Clem, teach him.
Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
A huevo,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Antonia. Hola, hola.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Let's go, everybody. Get in. The Walking Dead, a new frontier. Here we go, man. This is the beginning of the end. Well, for this season, at least. We still got one more after this.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
Joan doesn't deserve your pity. Think how many people have starved because of her. How many people lost their families and homes because of her. Killing Joan was the only way to stop it.
You didn't stop it. You made it worse.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? I'm tired of being told people had to die. It's bullshit.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to. You are just like your Uncle Javi.
What?
All talk when there's someone around to defend you, spineless when there isn't.
All right, bro. You brought me up now.
I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
Burn both of us like that, man.
We
That's,
need to check the other entrances.
That's crazy work.
Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go.
Gotta do something.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm
Oh, they're
glad
gonna-
Mariana didn't live to see this.
Gonna be mad at
To
us.
see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
We'll get through this. Together. We have for years, right?
But what about these people, Javi? They're not as lucky as we are. I did this to them. But that hole is there because of me.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault.
Papa Kate.
I can't leave until I make this right. All of this.
Okay, come on.
Let's fix this.
You were wanting to leave earlier.
As best we can.
Really? I thought you hated this place. All you've tried to do is get out.
These people, they didn't ask for this. Just like we didn't ask to lose Mariana. We couldn't do anything about that.
Yeah, exactly, Yorko.
Maybe we can
This is
do
just the
something
way
about
it
this.
should be at times, man. It's not the best, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, man. Episode 5 from the Gallows. Eleanor, you got some answering to do.
Tripp was my best friend, Javi. He died because of you.
What?
He didn't deserve this.
You have no one to blame but yourself. Your actions betrayed Tripp. And to think of how much he cared about you.
I never thought it would be like this.
Well, you fucking should have
You
thought
have
harder.
to believe that. Everyone but Prescott is dead.
Wait a-
Everyone but me.
Well, fucking, why'd you say anything?
What's done
Man.
is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled.
You
You're
ain't.
unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you I didn't want to leave. You didn't listen. Joan did.
Oh.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
Yeah, you didn't
I
have to
was
do that at
triaging
all.
A bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked.
Nah, I ain't taking the blame for this.
It's not
Eleanor,
only
you-
about me.
You fucked it up.
I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best.
Well, you could have stayed here if you wanted to,
These
but
people
we don't
will
want to
die
stay
without
here.
me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right.
How about you
That's
stay
worth
here,
forgiving,
Eleanor, and
right?
we fucking go?
She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
I don't like
We
any of
should
those
try to
choices, but
Not
we
everyone here
try
is
not to be an asshole.
Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
It's not right to leave him like this.
Katie,
gotta be
hello.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can
Thank
do.
you for the raid,
Y'all
Katie.
get over here. You gotta
Hello there.
cut his arm off.
It's too far
Hello
along.
there,
I'm
Dora.
sorry.
Monica,
Bullshit.
hello. How's it
can
going?
Work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try.
Hello, hello. Thank you, Katie, for the
I
raid.
can't
How's it going?
Lose everything.
How are you?
Please,
We're doing pretty good. We're on the last
begging you.
episode.
please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't think
Yeah, we're on the
yet.
last episode. It's been pretty crazy, man. It's been pretty nuts. Thanks for the raid, though, Katie.
No. No.
Oh, you wanted this?
I told you. He was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
Oh, if he was dead either way, then
I tried.
I knew he was too far gone, but
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed.
she's mad
It was
regardless.
fine until
Well,
your stupid
easy
ass
for-
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
You're wrong. This wasn't my fault.
You shot Joe. Guns don't just fire on their own.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Kate, get out of my...
This is all because
I
of
swear,
me.
if this lady kills Kate,
I caused the
I'm gonna be
explosion.
so mad, bro.
I killed your daughter.
No,
Please.
Kate, don't say that.
Forgive me.
You're making it worse.
It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left.
Kate, you're making it worse. Get
Please
out of the
don't
way.
take any more away from me.
Oh gosh, David, you didn't have to do that, bro.
Oh my god!
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right. Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
Pretty intense,
So
man.
I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Well, now who's running this time,
I've seen
David?
that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Oh boy. Hey Val, what's up? How's it going? Loading. We're still fucking loading. There we go.
David? What are you doing? Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, you know, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You'd be over in an instant.
Yeah, fuck that.
My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi.
Yep, ever the soldier.
I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas.
He just sees tactical
like how you used to
positioning.
see a baseball diamond.
That's just the kind of guy he is, man.
This makes sense to me. I was made for this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
She's not gonna be happy with me.
Everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
That was the right thing to do. Proud of you, buddy. Ava, about earlier. I guess I owe you an explanation. About what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
Hey, don't get mad at me. It was a total no-win scenario.
Just be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked.
Yep.
We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on. It's an easy jump.
One at a time now.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like this triangle here with Kate and the brothers, man. It sucks, man. Oh, by that guy.
We need to be careful up here, or else
I don't like awkward shit like this, man. So it's
and do not fire your guns.
kind of brutal, but
We're gonna be fine.
it is what it is, man. I made my
That guy
choice,
was all alone.
and we're gonna have to live with it.
We're not.
Even if David is not gonna be too happy about it. He's gonna have to understand, though, man. He was out of the picture for a while, and it was just Kate and Javier for a while, you know. Yeah, yes, Katie.
Everyone hold back. Let
I
Javi
did
and I
end
clear
up-
out these walkers.
I did end up, or Javier did end up telling Kate that he also felt the same way about it.
Good to go. Let's move.
I mean, Kate's pretty great, you know, so. And, you know, like, I mean, David himself said he's a soldier, you know, he's not,
You okay, bud?
you know, he's not the best father or husband, so.
When I was little,
Maybe
Dad used to ask me what I wanted to
understand
do when I was
later,
a man.
but
And I
maybe
wanted him.
might be understandably mad at first.
He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet.
Hell yeah, Kate.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
That's kind of true, though. Mabel, dear, you're kind of right about that. It's unfortunate, but you know,
There's barely any room.
that's what happens in this world, I guess, right? When you're a main character,
Well, no time to waste.
kind of bring about the end of things, whether you want to or not.
I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
I'm not just scared. Yeah, I'm fucking terrified.
Oh man, I don't like David's look right now, bro. She's staring at me.
Grab my hand! You've got to be more careful.
Oh, shit.
Ava! Fuck! God damn it, no! Ava sacrificed herself to save me. She was a fighter. Didn't take shit from anybody. You were lucky to have her. We all were.
I would have died a long time ago without her. Thank you, Ava. Goodbye, my friend.
Damn. Wasn't expecting her to get got like that. I thought we were gonna get a chance to save her after her just saving us too. But nope. That walker said we're taking the dip. Shit. They spared her last episode just for her to die right now. That's wild.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
I'm surprised Clem sees it that way. But, like she says, I guess she has lived through it as well. Where is he now, though, I wonder?
Chopped right in half. The hell happened here? Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
That thing's moving.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David,
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
All right. Good luck, Gabe. Don't fall to your death, boy. Nice.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
Leaving you, Kate. There you go. Good shit.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
After you. Show me how it's done.
Okay. Pay attention.
Oh, there it goes.
Javi!
Javi! Pop, hang on!
Well, what do we do here? We climb up? Try not to get hit by this thing? There you go. Keep going up now.
Come on, come on, come on, man, come on, man!
You okay?
That was quite the little ride there. I definitely can't go back now.
Glad you made it.
Enough. Come on.
Crazy,
Almost
huh?
there.
Onward. No going back. Let's go.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
It's pretty obvious. Should have tried noticing.
I'm definitely paying attention from now on. Proud of you, Gabe.
Thanks.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
You could have, but you didn't think of that, man. You should have thought of it.
Do it. You know, you do kind of owe me one.
Yeah, I got
You
you.
let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
If it makes us even.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
All right, which one are we cutting open?
You'll do.
All right. right, here we go. Also, the fact that we've managed to do this every season in these games.
You could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah, the smell must be...
I'm gonna be sick.
Awful.
Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally...
Ugh, not on your face, bro.
Is that why you smell so bad?
Ugh.
Okay, that better be enough.
Jeez, disgusting. All right, here we go. That's a little too close there, man. Keep getting in my way too, man. You made it though. All right, Javier, now you gotta get out of there.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
The fuck are you
Now that we're
being
here,
pissy about,
we gotta
David?
find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi.
Well, that's not what I
I'm not
meant.
gonna let the people I love die trying
But
to
I
save
guess
a
that's
dead
the
dream.
type of response you get if you say, "What about here?" Right? I meant more as like,
I'll
a,
go
"What
with
about
you,
here?" and "What about
Gabe.
these people that we messed
He's
up?"
my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Oh shit!
Tell him.
Oh god, is this the best time?
What is this?
You weren't a good husband to her, David. She
Fuck it.
deserves better.
Hey, yo!
That's me.
Oh fuck!
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there.
Ooh,
Blood
man.
is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare
That's
you!
enough!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that!
Oh, Javier. That shit must have hurt.
Dad, no!
Damn, he smacked Gabe, bro.
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
Holy shit!
Kept the promise to their pops, man. Welcome back, Czar. You did walk in on a family feud.
Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
Kate just had to kiss him in front of him, huh? Damn.
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond.
All right, let's go.
I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'm with you, Javi. We can go after Gabe on that motorcycle or go help Kate on the bulldozer. Wherever you go, I go.
Going
We're
with
out
Kate.
of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city. What about you, Clem?
Like I said, I'm with you, Javi. Let's go save Richmond. Then we go after Gabe.
Then we go after Gabe. If we don't die first.
All right, gang, we got our plan.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Oh, really? Every time they say Richmond, I'm like, Ted Lasso, dude? AMC Richmond?
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you
Oh,
folks
look who's here.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Get me to
Jesus.
the gate so I can open it up.
Yeah, that's how you know Kate really likes Javier, man. She kissed him while he was covered in all them guts. Smelling like absolute putrid wretchedness.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
I'll keep them off you!
Jesus came in on episode 3. So it's cool that he's back in it, and I just thought, hey, he's here for a cameo because he's in the universe. Kung Fu Jesus is here to whoop some ass.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'll have it open in a second.
Yeah, Mabel, that's crazy, man. Whew.
They couldn't just have open gate button. Nope.
Oh, we're just gonna keep pressing buttons.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
Green makes sense, right?
Bingo.
Green is good.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Full steam ahead.
Pop, pop, pop. Well done, Clem.
There's too many. Try the other setting.
Full auto, baby.
They're piling up on the thing! The busket!
Wait, what? How did that happen? I pressed Shift E. What?
Too many.
What the hell? They got him so fast, bro. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I pressed the button. What happened?
They're piling up on the thing! The busket!
I know Shift E is a weird combo, but that was really fast. I thought that was supposed to happen. I'm like, oh, the walkers are trying to grab him again.
Here, take over!
I didn't expect them just to get gobbled on right away.
Let's plug the bridge!
That's crazy, bro. Gonna happen at least a few times per season. The accidental deaths, but whatever. We're back at it.
Fingers crossed.
Oh boy. There you go.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus, over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
All right. Let's go. I didn't think Clem would get so attached to Gabe that quick, but all right. What the fuck?
David, no!
What the fuck happened? How did he die?
Gabriel! Oh, please, no! No!
Damn.
I tried to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn. David!
He fought for me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts.
You didn't fuck anything up, buddy. You fought as hard as you could. I'm proud of you.
I tried. I really did.
I know.
No, Gabe! No.
Do me a favor, Glenn.
Gabe, no.
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them.
Grab my bloodied cards.
TJJ Luke. Okay?
Okay.
Villainy versus hello. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Hope you had a good stream.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Can I have
Yeah, right. Great
one
time.
more hug? Thank
Of course, you dork.
Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want it turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just give me the gun. Hurry. Javi.
Okay, Gabe. Here you go.
You may not be my father, Javi, but you are a great dad.
Salute, Gabe.
Walk away. I don't want you to see this.
Okay.
Oh, you have a villainy? Oh, I'm sorry for the spoilers then.
Bye, buddy. I love you.
Yeah, I'm on the last episode of season 3, so.
I'll say hi to Mariana.
Oh man, Mariana didn't deserve what happened to her either, man. That's messed up. Clang. Bang. Pop. Hope you had a good stream though, Villainy. What were you playing? What were you up to? 3 days later. Whoa. What's up, Don? You're playing the Back to the Future. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah. I played that one like years ago. That one's pretty fun too, for like one of the earlier ones. That's awesome. What do you think about that one so far? You liking it? Did you finish it or still playing through it? Yeah, you can tell it's early. That one is definitely one of the earlier
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe. Mariana.
This wasn't our fault. This was David.
It was all of us.
All of the party, man. All the group.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though,
All right. Sounds good, Villainy. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it.
than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights.
Ooh, Headache City.
We're
Oh,
in
well,
this
hope you
hobby.
get that taken care of.
We
Feel
earned
better.
feeling calm in the quiet.
But yeah, have a good night. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start.
Hello.
What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So
Now
long
is
as
not
I
the
got
time,
you,
but fuck it.
I'm not too worried about it.
You don't have to do it right now, but you know, they could think about it, I guess.
Oh, behave.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Very
Gotta
nice.
do something
Very
worthwhile
nice,
in the
Yorko.
meantime.
Nicely timed. Yeah, FID. Fuck it, dude. Everything looks like it's okay now. Or back to how it used to be. Before the wall got broke down and all and whatnot. Jesus.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We lost a lot. We may have helped fix things, but there was a cost to it all.
There usually is, unfortunately. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Clem's gotta go find AJ now, right? She ain't staying here.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive.
Well,
but I'm
clearly
gonna
not.
try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
Start saving your soul today. Tell us where AJ is.
Don't know how much of that soul I got left.
Please.
What the hell? He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here.
Carroll Ranch.
That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi.
No, I get it.
I've waited so long.
It's time.
Could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Yeah, the OG music. Oh, a bit of a haircut, huh?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I mean, you are cutting her hair right now, Javier, so it might be her
I
business.
have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
I did. Yeah.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Bruh.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Off she goes, huh? Off she goes. Episode 5 from the Gallows. Completed season 3, episode 5, Sole Survivors. Wow. I gotta say that of all of the games so far, this has to be the one with like the least sad ending. Like it's, you know, you still lose people and stuff, but like not everybody died, you know? Like Javier and Kate get to stay at Richmond. But let's read through these real quick. Your experience with David was brotherly. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In this time of need, you stood by David. Your experience with Kate was mixed signals. Yeah, well, at first it was mixed because it was early. I didn't know what to expect, dude. It was kind of like, you know, you rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. Yeah, I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to do that because David was still around, and you know, we had to be. Yeah, you can't leave your brother behind. But we did tell Kate that we wanted to be with her and start a family with her. So, yeah. That's why it was mixed. It wasn't for any other reasons. Your experience with Gabe was carrying. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. Told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. Gave a bit and gave your gun so he could prevent himself from turning. Your new frontier story. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went behind his back to get to the junkyard sooner. Finally, you picked him to live, but Joan shot him to teach you a lesson. Took Eleanor up on her offer to sneak away from the junkyard on the horses. Then she leaked the plan to incite the resistance against Joan, but we ended up forgiving her because I don't want to be an asshole. Ava, Clementine took Ava up on her offer to join the New Frontier, but then Ava, she helped us get into the armory because we showed solidarity with David. In the end, despite you not picking her to live, she still died saving us on the overpass. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection. After the chaos, he told us where AJ was located. Conrad, you abstained from gambling in Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, he sacrificed himself to save us from a runaway truck. Jesus, when you met him, you trusted Jesus and you didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing by helping saving Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised him that you would help lead Richmond. You kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Mariana's death, which I regret now. I probably would have let that be known, to be honest, on a redo. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Eventually, you shot Joan because she fucking deserved it, man. Fuck Joan. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you rejected his deal to leave peacefully, and his current whereabouts are unknown. Did we stand on the ledge with David? 92% of players did. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 53% of players confessed your love for Kate. So we were in the majority of that. Did you fight David back? You and 63.5% of players showed your love for David neither as he took his anger out on you. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? You and 64% of players stayed with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. So again, I was in the majority on that too. I was really curious what decision that would go, but my thinking with this was Gabe is safe with his pops because that's his pops, right? I don't want to leave Kate alone to try to do something that potentially could have only been her trying to do that. I didn't know Jesus and his people would be there, so I didn't want to leave her alone. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 46% of... Really? All you suckers that didn't get Clem to stay with you, you guys sucks to suck. I got Clem to stay with me though. Yeah, I think Kate might have died too if we had gone to go get him, because it's probably the consequences either or, right? But overall, I'm happy with how it ended for me, for the most part. There might have been a few decisions here and there I would have changed throughout the whole playthrough, but I gotta say, I think overall, oh, hold on. Your Clementine became a graceful gunslinger. Clementine enjoyed brief happy days with Kenny and AJ till a terrible accident changed all their lives. Clementine was unable to drag a broken Kenny to safety, leaving her and AJ on their own. In her short time with the New Frontier, Clem showed hope and grace, trusting in others, but looking out for AJ first and foremost. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem realized that splitting up was unacceptably dangerous. She went along with Javi to save the person chose. Oh boy, where are we going? What do we see, Clem? Just gonna take them all out. Get him, girl, get him. Hell yeah. Where's this ranch, man? Are we gonna see her make the ranch, or? Clem is such a badass now, dude.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Yeah, you will, Clem. Damn right you will. Clementine's story will continue. Hell yeah, bro. All right. Well, there it is. The Walking Dead Season 3, A New Frontier. I have to say that I really enjoyed this season. But, however, I do think it was very odd not playing as Clementine throughout the whole season. Like, Season 1, we start off with Lee, and then you have to look after Clementine. So even though she's not like the main character there, she's still like part of the whole thing there, right? And then Season 2, they're like, all right, she's the main character now, and you're playing as this little girl, and you have to do all the decisions and do everything with her. So that was cool. And then now, if this season feels kind of weird because it feels like more of like a side story as opposed to like a main entry in the series. You know what I mean? Like, they should have just had us play Clementine, because at the end of the day, all the decisions I was making as Javier, like, I was always gonna side. Well, I didn't always side with Clem, obviously, but for the most part, I was gonna the majority of the time side with her on everything. So you might as well just have had us play as her, you know? And it just feels kind of weird, like seeing her stand around waiting for stuff, knowing that the past, or at least the season before that, you did everything, or she did everything her own when she was younger, and now that she's a little older, she's just standing around waiting for stuff to happen. I don't know. That is a little weird to me. And yeah, we did get to play as her in the flashbacks, but that's not the same as like playing as a character throughout the whole game, you know? But yeah, I have no, though, that's like my biggest complaint of this season, is that I wish they would have just had us play Clementine, because she seems more like a, I don't want to say a background character, but like she's not the main character, obviously. The main character this season is Javier. And you know that because you start off the game not only playing as him, but I feel like each episode you get like a flashback or something to do with him and his family, and you know how it was in the before times. And yeah, I like the characters this season. Kate was great. Javier is cool. I actually really like Javier as a main character, especially as a, you know, Latino myself. Like I that's really cool, you know. But I still feel like that overall, like when it comes to like the Clementine story and like starting with her and Lee and going through each season, this feels like, I don't want to call it like a side story, even though I did earlier, but it's like, I don't know, man. It just, she should have still been the main character this season, but she's really not. She's more of a supporting. She is more of a supporting character in this, you know. Even though she's still on her journey of trying to find AJ, and we do get to see a little bit more of what happened after season 2 and before this season with Kenny and AJ. And I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed by that. Not having Kenny die the way that he did was kind of lame, dude. I don't like that. They kind of did my boy dirty on that, and I think the reasoning for that is they obviously had all these multiple endings at the end of season 2. And then at the start of this season, they clearly had... They shifted main characters. So they're like, we have this story we want to tell with Javier and his family, so we're going to do this. And so that kind of fucked up... that kind of fucked up, you know, Clementine and Kenny's and AJ's story, so they had to make them become separated in a way. Yeah, I still like Kenny. Kenny to me is always a better choice than Jane, because Jane was very she didn't have to do what she did, you know? Like Kenny was always an asshole, but like at the end of the day he still cared, you know? And you see that in the flashbacks here. So I the first time I played this game, or season 2, I went with Kenny, and now replaying it, or having replayed it again recently, I also went with Kenny again. He just, to me, he's the right choice. Because I never really liked Jane. Especially replaying the game, I didn't really like her tactics and how she wanted to divide the group and kind of pin Kenny against not only her, but Clem as well. But yeah, so overall I really like this season. It was really cool, but I can't lie, I do wish we had played as Clementine and the story had been more of a focus on her, you know? Like I still very much enjoyed Javier and his story and all these characters from this season, but I don't know, maybe it would have been better to have been like a side, like an kind of like a another side game, kind of like the Michonne game was, or like the 400 Days DLC. You know, if they had done that instead. So yeah, I really like the season. I really like the new characters. I like Javier. I like Kate. I'm still mad about Mariana. She didn't deserve that at the end of episode 1. Gabe tried his best, even though he was a teenager, you know, with lots of feelings one way and the other way. And David, I think, is a very complicated, conflicted character. He you know, he was always trying to do what was right and look after his family and all that, but like you said, he was a soldier, man, so he just sees things differently than everybody else, and because of that, he wasn't always the best husband or father, fortunately. But you know, that's kind of what happens when you are thrust into this world, right? But yeah, that's The Walking Dead season 3, The New Frontier, and those are my thoughts.